Alright. I forgot what I was doing. Probably going to the elevator. Research sector. Skipping quite a bit of the load time because it's been like 3 minutes. There goes. I already went up, so time to go down. Ah, I forgot to get the mission for the scatter shot or whatever it's called. Ooh, hello there. Fine. Can't hold things and dash at the same time. Crud. They recognized me. Ah! Health, 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 health. Notice, testing in progress, do not disturb. You seem very hissy. Anti-grav. Sealed area. Definitely don't want to open that door. Mannequins. Dodgeballs? Confused by that one. Alright, generic testing area. Sealed because someone died. Dodgeball court for some reason. This thing has quite a spread.
The astronaut. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astroplane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Oh, hey. This one's just taped up. Spin, shatter. Pierce, shatter. I don't trust you. Multiple hazards, no admittance for unauthorized personnel. There's a map of the house. Record keeper. I don't remember that door.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh. Huh. What does this do? Opens that door, okay. Ah, great. Where am I putting this? Oh, crud. Nope. Where's the other one? Astral blip. Ah, okay. What does this do? Won't follow me in here. Oh, there it goes. There we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Testing to see what it did. It put it into its natural habitat, surrounded by things it can destroy. Refill health.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Everything to the left. What does this do?
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Ah. One of those ones. Where'd he go? Oops. Come on. Oh, actually, grab that. No, jump. Ah, dang it. that. Oof. That was unfortunate. They had several more explosive guys than I thought they would. Ah, I'm all the way back here. Hope I don't have to do this part again, but now that I know how to do it, it shouldn't be as difficult. Ah, okay, I don't. Nice. Also unfortunate. High ground is not a benefit when they have high explosives. They look like W's. Executive hiss noise. Take the stairs this time. Okay, well. They have the high ground. Grab that health. Okay. Took a little bit of effort.
We've encountered heavy resistance. We're falling back towards the front. All agents are ordered to converge here.
And that is a good amount of research I've found in this research department. Ritual intuition.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm sending the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
More of you? Really?
Hey, it unlocked the doorway here. Didn't like that painting anyway. Doop doop. Hiss Rangers. Hiss Rangers. Hiss Snipers. Go to Communications Department. Investigate X-ray light bulb box in Hypnosis Lab. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines the level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file redacted for full report. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file numbers for a full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from those experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in Redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink therapy and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of Redacted and Redacted. Refer to file numbers for full report. Floppy disk. Emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wires. Towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Note. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Precognitive powers. Nadine, send it to research for analysis my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling. Last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is as of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. And this is a long elevator ride.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
I'll try not to shoot you. Nothing in this one. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Redacted after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Redacted, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Redacted was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Redacted has been terminated. There's nothing spooky at all about these bathrooms. How'd you die?
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
I don't trust him.